All right, folks, here we are at Big Buck Mountain. It's a gated community, but I own property in here and I'm putting a cabin on it. So I thought I'd show you how we get there from just the front of Big Buck Mountain. No biggie. We get in the truck and we'll try to ride easy so you can see all the way down through here. Of course. And here we go. Now, Big Buck Mountain, I've owned this land forever, but it's all dirt roads. And the gate's busted, looks like, because it's stuck open. But that's okay too, because I can go through. Somebody's out here at the lake. See the lake? Lake's out there. I think I've showed one in this picture of the lake in here before. But anyway, you get across the dam. Here we'll go on out through here. Now everybody's got electricity in here except for me. And I'll show you why. I mean, you can see power lines going through here. And there's lots and lots of, you're about to meet a truck here. Gas truck. There we go. Got past him. Alright. So we'll walk going out here. It's not too awful far out through here, but it's a little ways. Go up and around the bend here. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, I built a building over here from a plan, and I decided to make it into a tiny home, and I'm not done with it by any means, but I'm getting closer and closer all the time. And I've at least got the building built from a kit. Turn left here on Morton Branch, yeah. And there's my only neighbor, and he's way far away from me up there in that camper. And they only come on the weekends, I think. Or that's the way it was before. He might have even sold it. And I know they's got a lot of dogs up there. You see that telephone pole right yonder? That is it. That's where the electricity stops. So we're completely off the grid out here. And, you know, makes it nice. Here comes the big mud hole. Mud hole, mud hole. Yeah, we're gonna make it through it. Now you can tell the difference in this road because it's already in, kind of need a four-wheel drive. I'll stick it into auto four-wheel drive going up through here. A little tree in the way. I had to go around. And I can hear the dogs already barking up there on that hill, but they'll calm down after a while. After I stop. Anyhow, my land will be up here on the left, little ways on up, and I'll show it all to you here shortly. It starts right at this driveway I made up here long ago on the left, which I'll show you as we go. It'll be right here. Here's the driveway on the left where I got the posted sign there. See it? Okay, and it goes on up here to this little tag on this tree is the property line. And I've got posted signs up so people won't steal my stuff. Anyhow, I come to the end of the road and I stop. I usually park up here. It's pretty nice up here. And I'll start showing you the land now, where I'm gonna have my tiny home. There it is, a little cabin building, and it's not much, but it does the job for me. Close the truck up. My property goes way up to the top of that hill right there, and from there across. And then back down at the driveway, which I'll show you when I get down that way. And there's a little creek that runs through it right here. shows it's dry, but it comes out from under that little tree right there. This tree, this oak tree right here. It comes out from under there and it runs down my property. So I do have water. It's a spring. Let's walk down the road here on my property line. It goes from that tree back there with the tag on it down to the driveway. A little bit past the driveway. And I've got some stuff ready to go. I have a deck down here on the trailer that I backed in. I'm going to be putting on the front of the building. And another one, and probably enough wood to make another one up behind the building there. But anyway, we get down here to the driveway. It's right here. Of course, it's leaved all covered up. And there's my outhouse. And there's the cabin over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build onto the back of the cabin about 8 foot and have a bedroom back there. And then in front will be just like a little living room kitchen area. And then I got the outhouse right there. It's going to go up on the hill a little bit later. See, here's my deck. See that bottom piece? It's a full deck. It's 16 foot long. The building is 10 by 20. I've got some flooring right in there for the inside, all covered up. Here's my little creek. It's running pretty good. I don't know if you can tell that. The outhouse, pretty good shape there. I'm going to move it up on the hill a little bit later on. I got some lights out here. See that solar lights? At nighttime they come on. And here's the cabin. There's some steps I'm going to use for the porch for a little while, temporary. And I cut this oak tree down. I'm going to level it off and make a table on it that goes on the deck. So the deck will go out through there and stop, and kind of like I'm going to make it around the tree stump. Anyway, I got a bunch of firewood right there, and I've got a wood stove at the house to put in it. Here's some lumber I cut from trees, old poplars. It's going to go on the inside walls, and there's plenty of it. Probably do the whole thing. I've got some more lumber out back. Let's open up the. I got some stuff in here too. Well, I ain't gonna even open that. I was just gonna show y'all most of it. I got some windows right there to go in. Back there is another stack of lumber underneath that tent that I've got over there. I got laurel trees that bloom in the spring. And like I said, a little creek here. I'll walk y'all up through here at the creek. I'm gonna build a little pond here. Dig down to the bedrock with a backhoe. Got a buddy that's got a backhoe. And yeah, here's the lumber under there. There's some plywood and everything under there. Just see the creek's running. There's a little bit of water running through. And it runs like that all the time. Here's a better view. Yeah. I know you can hear the dogs, but I don't know if you can hear the creek. It's making that good noise where it bounces off the rocks and stuff. But that little spring is, show you that. I've got me a little water. And, yeah. Okay, what happened there? I hope I was recording all that time. I'll have to check. Let me. Yeah, that little spring is always running. Here's the inside of the cabin. I'm starting to put some insulation in. Of course, I'll put a door right here one day when I add that addition on. I've got me a little bit of music here, some lanterns, my little generator, my little washing machine. This is a actual foot-powered washing machine in here. Here's my log splitter, some speakers, another little digital radio there. And of course, you see all the Christmas lights up inside. We're going to come out here and do a bonfire here pretty soon, so we need the Christmas lights for sure. Yeah, got a little heat back there if I need it for right now. And there's a solar panel that I'm going to put up. Because I have some more of those I'm going to put up. I got 5 more of them I'm going to put up over here. And those will help me be off the grid. And the water's going to help me be off the grid. Well, those dogs are awful loud over there. Never had that problem before. They sure do bark a lot. I guess the new owner just had a bunch of dogs up there, huh? They're going to bark, bark, bark. It's going to get old. I just turned the music up, drown them out, right? But yeah, this is my off the grid cabin here, and it's gonna be where I stay a lot in the summer, and then you know, I might be hanging out in the Philippines half the year and half the year here. Here a little bit later in life. Probably be a few years, but yeah, I'd like to get out on the island for the winter months instead of staying here in the cold. So I better lock my building back up. I've about covered everything here I can, folks, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you do, if you did like it, just hit the like button down there and subscribe button, and be one of my friends. I'll come back and pay you the respects I need to. Like, subscribe, share, you know, all that good stuff. Anyhow, we'll make our way back out to the road here. Let it quieten down for a minute there. I gotta fix that tile. The water's just running right over it. Some of it's getting in, but most of it's just pooling up right there and then running down through there. And where the end of the trailer is the end of my property there. Well, right down in yonder. And then all up through there to the very top. A little bit over the top. So that's kind of wasted land, but of course gives me a lot of privacy. I'm kind of surrounded by the ridges here, except for this road coming in. And that makes for a, here's my little bonfire I'm gonna have. Stack it up a little bit better, and I'm gonna have that here pretty soon. Let's see here. Oh, I was about to tell you about this. This is a beech tree. And beech trees are never so big. You know, you can't find them anymore that big. They're just not. I mean, maybe way out in the woods somewhere. Most of them have been harvested, and this one I'd say is a couple of 100 years old. Easy. Because you can't reach around it, 2 people. And that's really rare. I knocked a limb off of it whenever I was cutting down that oak tree, but it's okay because it lived. And that oak's about ready to cut up and split up. And yeah, that beech tree is humongous. Humongous for a beech tree. Yeah, that's the biggest tree on the property. There's some big oaks and some poplars, but these are poplars up here. Think about pushing down these 2 poplars right here and widening that driveway out right there. Maybe all the way over to this other one. Yeah, I used to. When it was, yeah, like I used to. But anyway, that covers it. And I'll see y'all in just a short while. I'll be uploading this. This is 101. 101 video. So, all right, guys. See you shortly. Here we go back out. Let's do this thing. Going back out. Down the old ruddy road. There's a little place down here that people built a long time ago across the creek, but their bridge is falling down, and I think it got lost in a tax sale or something. But this land right there, see that little building over there? That wouldn't be bad on my property, huh? But yeah, their bridge fell down right there. See it down there? Not much of a bridge left, huh? Anyway, here we go back out the road here. Thought I'd run a little bit more, give y'all a better view of the drive, and maybe get a little bit more footage. It's a little bumpy. I'm just using my camera phone, so no biggie. Hear the dogs barking. You know, they calm down there for a minute, so I guess after a while they'll probably calm down and not bark so much. Give them 5 or 10 minutes probably to hush up. But yeah, this road goes all the way and around in a circle. It goes way up top of Big Buck Mountain. They call it Big Buck Mountain for a reason. There's some big old bucks in here I've seen on my property. So it's really, really cool. Morton Branch. And go down the trail here. See how they don't take care of my road. In February, I'm gonna go to their meeting and say, hey, I know I don't got no power out there, but I go out there and I'd like people to be able to get out there. Can y'all fix my road? Where anybody can get out through there. I need to put some of this gravel they spend on these roads on my road. Right? Okay. Back down. I just really wanted to do this so I could hold on a minute. Okay, so they did it again to me, bothering me. I stopped the truck right where I was on that last clip, so people wanting to sell me a walk-in bathtub, I'm not ready for that yet. I can still get in mine. So here's the lake. Very nice, huh? The guy's got a water wheel over there. You can't see it from here, can you? Anyway, it's the lake. Pretty nice lake there. Catch a few fish out of there. Got a little floating dock down here you can get on and put your little boat in or fish from, whatever. Because it's out there a little ways. And here's the gate again. Okay, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. See ya.